guys, welcome to the new video. It's 10:35 a.m. I prepared my morning stack: EAAs, glutamine, creatine and joint supplement. Here I have coffee. I already cooked my pre-workout meal. It's currently cooling off. I'm going to take this quickly and I'm going to start with pre-workout meal because I wanted to get it down before 10:30 so I have enough time to digest, but it's already later. So yeah, I'm going to quickly put this down and see you then. Okay, so here we have it. Pre-workout meal. As always, cream of rice with cinnamon, protein powder and cashew butter. Even the same grams, so this around 120 grams of carbs, I think. I have been always honest here and I was always saying how things are or how I see them. And I don't know why, but this morning I woke up with just realization that I might not make it, like so many people want it, or even when you think about football, so many people want to make it pro, but how many of them make it? And even the ones who were good or who were above average or just were special at something, they just didn't make it, some of them, and they just had to give up on the dream or just find something else. And I just woke up with, I don't even know how it came into my mind, but it's completely possible that I might not make it, and I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have plan B. This was everything what I wanted to do. This is the only thing what I wanted to do since very long time ago, and I don't know what I would do. But I think I cannot think in this way because it's just self-sabotage. So yeah, I'm going to eat this quickly and see you then. By the way, my morning weight was 81.9 kilos. So it's around the range from anywhere from 80 to 83 kilos, depends what I eat. And yeah. 11:32 and I'm going to take, I would say, not pre-workout, but I mean it's pre-workout, but it doesn't do the job as pre-workout. It's just for pump, the one which I have all the time. It's funny how when I was in prep, the only thing which I needed was coffee, and I had a really good workout, and now I have more food, I have better sleep, I have everything better, and I still need something to push me. I don't know. I think it's because like my mind is weaker, or I just cannot push myself as hard as I was in prep. I don't know why. I mean, I push myself hard, but it's from 100% it's like 98, I would say. There is still 2% which I can improve, so I'm going to try today. Today is posterior workout, by the way, so another chance working. I have another chance working on my width and my lats. I did 2 scoops. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Cheers. Okay, now I'm going to pack everything because I have one client at 2 p.m. so I'm just going to stay at the gym, and yeah, so I have to pack everything to be ready. I guess as always, at the gym and my first working set.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted. exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
It's 3:44 p.m. and this is my second meal of the day. I haven't eaten since morning. It's my post-workout meal. I have 150 grams of pasta, then I have 200 grams of lean ground turkey breast, I think, and tomato passata, and that's everything. And I seasoned it, put lemon there. It's really good. I already have watery mouth, so I'm going to eat this now. Then one client texted me if I have time in the evening, so I have another client at 7 p.m. So until then I'm just going to chill probably and maybe make another meal. So yeah, today's workout was, it's I don't even know what it is, but just, it's really weird how every day can be so different, but I don't know. I pushed weight, I pushed probably each set even harder than I usually do, but I just was in my head in completely different space. In my head I wasn't even at the gym, I was just thinking about what I shouldn't be thinking about anymore, but yeah, I guess it takes time. And to be honest, I didn't want to have that client in the evening because I just don't want to go there in the evening, but then I was like, one training session closer to moving out, and right away I texted her that we can. And yeah, I'm just counting. While I was cooking, I was just thinking that each of my videos are basically the same. It's just me eating. I have exactly the same meals. Then I go to the gym. I put clips from the gym. Then I go home. Then I eat again the same meals. It's all the time the same, and I don't even know right now if I just should keep it like this and be consistent. And maybe in a long term it's going to pay off that I'm going to have like maybe 100 videos which are almost the same, but it was about that consistency to make progress. But right now it just feels like I'm not moving anywhere, like I'm still at the same place because I'm still making the same videos, and I don't even have anything to film because I do the same. Like every day in my life is the same for the past, I don't know, it's been years. It's not even weeks or months. The only thing that changes is maybe I have haircut, different clothes, and time to time I have different meals, but most of it's still the same. So I don't know if I just should keep it like this and be consistent, or I don't know. But I guess that's the only way right now. I'm not going to pretend to be someone who I'm not, and just because I want to make something different, But yeah, when I'm going to move out, it's going to be different. That's going to be a big change, I think, and it's going to open so many doors. I'm excited for it a lot. I'm at the point where I don't even want to see, candies, chocolate bars, anything. I was at the store after session and I was starving. I was so hungry. When I looked at the prices, I was just like, no, I'm rather going to be hungry. It's so expensive here. I don't even know. I paid for 400 grams of grounded chicken turkey breast and 30 eggs, almost 12 euros. That's only two things which I got. Chocolate bar was there for 5 euros. That's just, like 2 years ago, I used to make that an hour at the cinema. So that's what that was like. This was almost 3 hours of my life, and I have it now on a plate. It's just crazy here. So, so I didn't buy anything and just made a meal, and now I'm eating. And not because, I could buy it, but I didn't even want to. Not because of money, but I was just like, it's win-win. I'm going to save something, and I'm not going to eat something that's going to do me bad. So yeah, now I'm going to eat this, and I don't know when see you, because in the evening I'm going to make the same meal, but maybe see you in the evening. We'll see. Okay guys, so I just came home, not right now, but like 1 hour ago from client, or maybe 30 minutes ago. And before that I had my third meal, which was 4 eggs and 2 English muffins. And now I have the same meal which I had as my post-workout meal, but the only difference is I don't have lemon anymore at home, so I don't know how it's going to taste. Hopefully it's going to be alright. And yeah, another day of doing the same behind me, but one day closer to moving out, hopefully. I didn't want to say that first, but now I'm going to say it because it's my diary. And when I was walking home, I met her with her dog and probably her, I don't know what he was, not a friend, but I don't know what to call it. And they walked the same, like we were crossing each other like this, and we didn't even say hi or anything, and the dog didn't even recognize me anymore. It was just really, like strangers again. The guy, I would bet everything that he doesn't even know that I had something with her. So for him it was just like some random guys passing by, but he doesn't even know that, we were spending time together and stuff. And I just felt bad for him, because I know what he's going to go through if he has feelings for her. So, and the other thing that she worked out yesterday with my coworker, and this evening she was with a different guy. But I don't even care anymore. Finally, I don't know what happened, but I don't care. It was just so nice. I didn't let it to get into my head. It already starting to, I was overthinking everything, and I just said no. It's just too long from it. So I stopped. I cooked my meal. I didn't put music. I wanted to put, AirPods in my ears and just start listening to music and get distracted from it. And I just said no, and I didn't do anything. I just walked home. I tried not to think about it, and I was fighting it. And I was cooking. I wasn't listening to anything. I was just cooking and, living the real life, not listening to anything. And it helped a lot. So yeah, but the other thing is that I just have to put so much energy to fight this that sometimes I don't have energy to, make progress. But that's why I want to move out, because I know I'm going to have so much energy which I'm going to spend on progress, and, and I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have to spend it on such things as fighting this. And we were walking the same. It was never about me. That's what made me realize. That's what I realized, that it was never about me and her. It was just about her and the emotions which she got from the things. It was never about the other person. It was just about the feeling from having that other person. Because I just imagine, she was walking the same path with her dog, with just different guy, but for her it was the same feeling as walking with me, but it was just different guy, same feeling. And it was not only him, there was another guy before, like, I don't know, like right after me the first time. This right now. So the first guy after me, they were walking the same path. She had the same emotions from it, but a different guy. Right now is different guy. Then it's all the time it's just different guy, but same emotions. So it's never about him. It's always about her. Just what she gets. That's what I realized, and I just kind of relieved that I have kind of relieved that I was never special. That's what made me realize that I was never special for her, because it was always just about that feeling, not about that person. And then just really sometimes, or I'm not even going to say sometimes, for a very long time, it was hard to accept that it's like this and that I was never special, because she treats you like you're special, but you're not. That's the worst part about it, that I was like, but she looked at me this way, and she looks the same way at him. There was nothing special about it. It was just for some time, and now he has that time, and in maybe 2 months there's going to be another guy who she's going to look at the same as she looked at me, and him, and the guy before. It was never about that. It was just about her. So that's what I'm trying to accept, that I was never special for her, and I was just part of, I don't even know what to call it, but that's what I had on my heart. I had to say it somewhere, and nobody really knows the whole story, so I cannot say it to anybody, so I'm saying it to camera. And yeah, this is everything for today's video. Probably I'm going to eat this. This is my 4th meal today, probably the last. And tomorrow is rest day. I hate rest days, by the way. I don't know what to do on rest days. I just eat, I do cardio, I do sauna, I stretch. I just wish I had more clients right now, so at least I would have filled the day and be closer to moving out. And yeah, I'm just counting down to move out. It's really funny how it works, that you spend some time with some person, and then you're not going to see that person for the rest of your life. I mean, I know when I'm going to move out, I'm not going to see her for the rest of my life. It's really crazy that we didn't even realize, but there was a day when we had our last laugh, when we talked for the last time, when we smiled for the last time, and everything for the last time was for the last time, and we didn't even know it. And now we're probably never going to see each other ever again, because when I'm going to move out, I don't think I'm going to be coming here very often. Maybe just for Christmas. And I think she is in 5th year, and medicine is only 6 years, so she's going to leave soon. It's really funny. It's not even funny. It's just interesting how it works. But honestly, I just wish I wouldn't see her, because you cannot. I mean, that's what I found out. I tried to heal a lot. I was putting so much into it, but when she was away, she didn't even cross my mind once when she was away. But when you see somebody all the time, it's really hard to heal. It's just so like saying, what is it like, offside of mine, I guess, maybe. So that's what I'm trying to get to, move out. She's going to be off my side, not going to see her, she's not going to be on my mind, and I'm just going to work towards my goals. I'm really just counting when I'm going to be there, but at the same time I'm just trying to enjoy this moment and this time, because I know that it's going to pass. This is probably the hardest times, one of the hardest times of the past few years. So I'm just trying to enjoy them, even though they are hard, because I know they are going to pass, and I'm not going to feel this twice. Hopefully, I don't want to feel this twice. So, oh yeah. Okay, this is probably everything, another talk. And by the way, I just have one more thing. I was on a walk because I just couldn't be at home. I didn't want to be at home. I didn't want to scroll anything. I didn't want to watch YouTube. I didn't want to do anything. So I ate those English muffins with eggs, and I just went for a walk. And I was listening to music for a few minutes, and then I was just like, no, I don't want to listen to music. So I put away my AirPods and I was just walking, and then I came to a bench where I spent my birthday, and I was just watching there like this. I was standing like this for like 20 minutes and just watching hospital getting built. I was just watching workers, and then I moved to different place, and I was sitting on a bench for a very long time. And yeah, and the point of this is that today what really helped me is to not running from things but face them, and just not getting distracted. So that's what I'm going to try to apply most of my days. It's not going to be always probably perfect, but I'm human. But I'm going to try to work on these things, because mind is everything. And that's another thing what I realized, that many people say that what really has worth in life, and when they say our status, but when they say even physique, because there's something you had to work towards. It's true, but there even ways to a good physique, there are shortcuts. You just can hop on steroids and you have shortcuts, but in but on mind there are no shortcuts. There is nothing external which can like boost your mental strength. That's why I'm trying to work on my mental strength, because that's something what nobody can take from you. Even your physique, somebody can say you're on steroids, you're on that, but what are they going to say on your mind, or how you think, or how you see things, or how you react to things? There's nothing what they can say would made it easier for you to get there. But on your physique, they can say when you have money, they can say it's, I don't know, parents' money, you were lucky, you were this, you were that. On your physique, they can say you have good genetics, you hopped on steroids, but what can they say on your mind? There's nothing what they can say. So that's what I'm trying to work on my mind. Even the body. From my opinion, the theories, money are here because basically everybody can get to them. Good physique is here because it takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and you don't see results right away. And strong mind is here because that's something that's just something special, I think, and especially in this time where we have everything, and I don't know. I'm just going to end it here. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. The pasta is probably already cold. If you came this far, thank you for watching. It literally means words to me, and if you like this video, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, and yeah, see you at the next one.